to another live stream. In today's live stream, we're going to be playing Madden 21 Series Week 2. Before doing anything else, if you want, you can go ahead and subscribe. And maybe even just give me 1 week. And if you like it, in 1 week my streams, then you can stay subscribed. But if you don't like them, you can unsubscribe. Just get me to a week. And our goal is to get to 30 subscribers. So we're doing, but yeah, I will be doing Madden 21 Week 2 series of the playoffs. So first, now we're on the NFC West. Cardinals, Seahawks. I will be Seahawks, if you can not tell. Number 2, number 1. Let's do random. I bought like 23. Put the food on me. Okay. So, if I'm gonna be going up against, Cardinals, start with Kyle Murray, run it, don't let Hopkins get the ball. That's it. Don't let him get it.
Today, from Seattle, Washington, this is the NFL on EA Sports.
We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at Lumen Field here in the Soto District of Seattle. Today, it's an NFC West battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. The Cardinals making their way out, and it's the number 1 overall pick in 2019, Kyler Murray at the helm.
And I liked what his head coach told us about him this week, that no matter what happens, whether he throws 7 interceptions or 7 touchdown passes, he's the same assertive leader in the huddle on each and every play. He can throw the 7 interceptions, just blame the football, blame anything else, and still carry himself like he is the man.
It's like you, assertive in our production meetings.
Well, especially when we're talking about ordering dinner, ordering some snacks. That's where I go.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Counterplay, and they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Okay. Let's go, man.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 33. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
And the Cardinal first down.
Jamal Adams, blitz boy.
From the gun, Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Williams. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Let's go.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Steps away. And now Murray fighting. Lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Russell Wilson leads out the Seattle Seahawks offense. The veteran Wilson, a third-round pick back in 2012. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Gave the commencement address at the University of Wisconsin a couple of years ago. One of the most popular players ever to pull on the uniform there. Beginning of his career, he was a so-called game manager. Take care of the football, rely on the defense.
Did you guys know Tom Brady was supposed to be a backup quarterback, but instead he was that good, he became
and to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Sliding out of the pocket. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line.
Not sure much more could have been done there defensively. Went up with him, tried to knock it away, tried to get an arm in, unsuccessfully.
And the Seahawks are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. 10 more there and another 1st down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Call it no gain there on the 1st down play. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained.
And he will not be denied. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken a 1st quarter lead. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. That time a 6-play drive. And it was all capped off by the Chris Carson touchdown run. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
What?
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10.
Touchdown.
They're ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, and he lost.
And I did not hit stick.
And the Seahawks, and now on the pitch, the ball's loose.
Why did I do that?
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Seahawks 7, Cardinals 0.
On 1st down, Drake. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 2 yards to the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the 1st half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd and 12, Murray. He'll set up the screen to Drake. Drake loses the football, and the Seahawks have picked it up. Through an opening, and there he goes.
Bring in the 2nd string. Bring in the 2nd string.
And I didn't even hit stick him.
It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown.
I didn't even mean to hit stick.
And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got and took off, there was no catching it.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
Where's touchdown?
So here's the kickoff now.
Is that perfect power, perfect accuracy?
Return for a score. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
That's exactly where I wanted it to be.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant. You've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. The 40, the 20, 10, touchdown, Cardinals. Kenyon Drake,
none of my guys can tackle
yards. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. And on that long run, maybe the defense. And oh, it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense.
How does he have no hand? Number 49.
Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. Taken in the end zone. Oh, a nice spin. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Now it's Carson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
A loss of 1.
Now Wilson. Oh, and he'll just
Catch
get rid of this one
no.
deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
What's the deal, y'all?
So a special teams mistake on a long punt return.
And think about the momentum that leaks out after that play, right? It's built up.
Wait, I had the ball.
Return, everyone's excited. But that flag on the ground can bring it
Oh
way,
my
way
God,
back.
Fitzgerald
And this will
caught
be
it.
incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 30.
Throwing again. Murray rolling to his left. Now he'll pull it down.
Murray.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Arizona.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half
I
of
thought he would
action.
jump over him.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Oh
He's
my
got
God.
his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. It's Larry Fitzgerald from Kyler Murray. And now the Cardinals are within a 2-point conversion of tying up this.
Oh, I have to go to practice very soon.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience.
I'm gonna
A lot
have
of
to go
people
to
think it's
baseball
always an
practice soon, you guys,
adjustment.
but
You have to change what you're
live
doing.
stream.
Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing
I'll
here.
scream
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll roll him out right. He'll find Metcalf. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
That's probably my favorite underrated weapon
Down
in
at the
this game.
39. It's a
For
first down on a gain of 10.
The Seahawks. It's not
Off the
DK
play
Metcalf.
fake. Here's Wilson. Rolling to his right. He'll
Oh,
run
that's
it.
on
He
me.
lets it fly from. This is caught
Oh, that
inside
would've-
the 15. And they will finally catch him, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
No. It declined.
Oh, they hate that. Wipes out the big play.
And I know this is the NFL, so they would probably fine you for this type of a penalty. But when I was in...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The
Shoot.
Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Is it the tight end?
Wilson. Airing it out for Olsen. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Cards will take over. First
Come on, I
and
need
10.
an interception.
22-yard line. Murray now on first down. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And they're going to have a first down and also well into field goal range, all the way down to the 15 here. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll buy some time right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And now it's 2nd down.
Buda Baker there on the cover.
To throw again. Wilson looking end zone, but it's
That's not a touchdown.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
On 3rd down, Wilson steps away to his left. Now they're
Shoot, do I go for it or get
as Arizona's defense does its job.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs.
You can juke, Murray.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think I'm going to blitz with Jamal Adams.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray.
Fumble.
And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down.
I'm going to need to get him field range.
Throwing again. Wilson, flush to his right. He'll try and run it.
In field goal? I'm in field goal.
He'll go down, but not before
Come on.
inside the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Made us first. This now from 46 yards away. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
A final shot before half from Murray. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Demarius Randall. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. So the long field goal attempt winds up awry, and we have reached the intermission. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Okay. Here we go.
Seahawks with the
I almost took that all
get the football first as the second half is underway. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the posts. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. He's got it.
Lockett, touchdown.
And he is.
Oh my God, I barely made it.
Tyler Lockett, 64 yards. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. All the talk when Russell Wilson came into the league about his height, those big defensive linemen, can he get the ball over him? You get him outside the pocket like that, doesn't really matter.
No, it really doesn't, and you're exactly right. Many people dinged him for that and said, how's he going to see over NFL linemen? He never did, right? At whatever level, he saw through them and found pockets and windows to throw the football. But as you noted, when he's outside the pocket and his vision is totally clear, oh, look out, because he's going to find someone downfield, as we just saw there.
The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Fitzgerald hauling it in from Murray. And past the 35, will be dropped a yard or two shy.
Did he just roll that in his butt?
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Jamal Adams
Cardinals first down.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Only a yard on the pickup there, second and goal.
Gain of a yard brings up second and goal.
They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal. Murray now, third and goal. That's going to be caught by Kirk for a Cardinals touchdown.
Pass complete
to Christian Kirk. There to make the grab. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer.
Will line up.
Oh, yeah,
those
okay.
slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between
the
passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route.
Now we need to score a touchdown.
3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's
5 yards is
tackled
not
at
that
the 20.
much. I mean,
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Wilson operating from
what the frick?
And he can't find a receiver.
I don't want to run out that way.
Down. Marcus Golden came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
How did I catch that?
A good pickup.
How did I catch that?
13 yards.
How did I catch that, guys?
For third down.
It's third down and 6.
What?
To throw is Wilson. To throw on third down. Going for Metcalf. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and that'll bring up second down. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. He's at the 40.
Shoot.
Past the 20. 10. And they bring this one back.
God dang it.
Fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona.
Block it.
So a big turn of events there. This defense makes the play. They return it for the score, and now they have the lead.
So much for ball security for the offense. Playing with a lead in the second half, they give the ball up, and all of a sudden they're behind.
Big time fumble.
Okay, I'm just gonna play normal, guys.
This is DJ Reed returning.
Focus.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
I'm doing what I do best.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. But the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from... It's caught inside the 25.
All you got to do is look and learn. Look and learn, baby.
All the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 73 yards. And the Seahawks are the lead. So minutes after giving up the lead in the fourth quarter, they say not so fast. Big that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw game. Up, down. Did you play that when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you matched weight, though, on the other side, though, right? Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
By the way, we're not done
Yeah.
with this one. I think we're set up for an exciting...
Yeah? All I have to do is get my shoes on.
finish.
Well, Dad, I can do it at like the 2-minute mark.
Murray and the Cardinals with a first
When we have to
and
leave
10
at 2 minutes, I can do it that
25-yard
fast.
line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw.
I can have a Gatorade. Dad, I can pick up a Gatorade from outside.
And he loses the football.
Oh my gosh.
Second time, and the Seahawks have recovered.
Murray's pass complete. Fumble on the play.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Wilson. And this will be caught inside the 10. What a grab. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
To throw is Wilson. They'll roll him out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to go to baseball. My dad wants me to get ready. So, jump forward to the end of the game. Next quarter.
So the
Okay,
victory here for
Seahawks won
Seattle,
38-31.
and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said
Okay,
at
so
halftime-
looks like bye-bye Cardinals. Looks like Seahawks are gonna be playing the Saints. I remember sleeping with my grandfather. Here to go. Okay. I will see you all next time, which is in a couple of hours.